Welcome back all you kings, queens, and in-betweens to another video here on the channel. And today we are reviewing one of the anime with one of the longest titles of the season. It doesn't even fit on the Crunchyroll list. And that is The Strongest Tanks Labyrinth Raid.
And some other stuff too.
No, I can do the rest of it. A tank with a rare 9,999 resistance skill got kicked from the hero's party. Yes, that is the whole thing. We got there. Do you want to tell the viewers a little bit about this anime?
As the title suggests, Protag-kun, who is a tank in a raiding party.
Are you talking about the tank with the rare 9,999 resistance skill that got kicked from the hero's party?
Yeah, that guy. He gets kicked from the hero's party because he's a useless tank, apparently, and nearly gets his team killed. And then he's like, well, now that I'm not in the hero's party anymore, I guess I'm gonna go on a quest back home so I can be with my adorable little sister. And that's what he does.
Sister Kun is dying. She has an incurable disease.
So he raids in the labyrinth to try and get this special stone, which will grant him a wish, which could save her life.
Yes, and that is essentially the premise. In the first episode, he encounters a girl who is a little strange and has some secrets about her. And he also encounters a secondary party that he kind of does some stuff with.
Get your heads out of the gutter, all you kings, queens, and in-betweens.
Yeah, there's none of that here. What do you think of this anime?
It's a little bit generic. We see a lot where there's someone raiding in a party, they're going to the dungeon, they're fighting monsters, they got different skills, they've got different classes. You know, this is nothing new. What I do like, though, is that Protag-kun is closer to our age than Lakota's age. We don't see a ton of that. So it's very exciting when we see characters that aren't children, technically.
Do we know how old he is?
But I mean, look at him. He's at least in his 30s.
His design definitely looks like that, but his sister is like a child.
Hey, maybe mama waited a long time to have that second kid. Maybe that second kid was an accident. Maybe he was an accident. You don't know.
That is true. I don't know exactly off the top of my head what his age is. We might look it up and maybe throw it up on the screen or something, but he does look like he's older. He's fitting closer to the designs of what we've seen with the working man isekai anime lately, where they're in their mid to late 30s.
And his personality is more reserved and mature, which I think I associate with an older character, especially in anime.
Yeah, because teenagers, boy, do they teenager. I honestly don't know what to expect out of this. I am hoping to get a little bit of the fix for the stuff that we haven't been getting out of Denmachi. They mentioned skills and stuff really early on in the show in the first season, which is the season I liked. And then they really went away from that kind of stuff with techniques and all of the stuff that they would actually do during fighting. And if we could get some of that, that's kind of cool. I like that video gamey in real life kind of thing. So I guess we'll see if we get some cool fights and interesting monsters and magic systems and all that kind of stuff.
And maybe he'll get a new sword.
He did get his sword taken away.
It was very rude.
Are you going to keep watching this?
I will give it the 3-episode test. And then if it doesn't entertain me, I'll be like, bye.
I'm also going to give it a 3-episode test. So I think all of you should give it the 3-episode test. Give it a shot. Something you should always give a shot is this should you watch content here on the channel. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you're watching this season. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of this content going forward, and ring that bell so you know what's up. We'll catch you in the next one.
Bye, guys.